Hi, everybody. Welcome to Movement today. Just going to adjust this a little bit. All right. All right, everybody. So today we are going to be doing cardio for our Tuesday class. That means we're doing things that move our bodies quickly to get our heart rate up, to keep us strong and healthy. So we're going to be moving a little bit quicker in this class. If any of the movements feel like they're too fast, maybe I can show some ways to slow them down, or at home you can try just doing them at your own pace, at a slower pace. All right, so let's get started with some warm-ups, and then we will do our exercises. I'm just going to show you our plan for today. We're going to do our warm-ups, then we are going to do 5 exercises, cycling through them twice. We're going to do something called a robot march, a Spider-Man jump. We're going to do lunges, and then we're also going to do side lunges. And then we're going to do our ski hops. After we do all of these exercises 2 times, we are going to finish with a cool down. All right, everybody. So I'm going to back up so we can do our stretches together. So our first stretch that we should do is for our neck. Let's try to get our neck warmed up. We're going to nod our head yes. And then we're going to shake our head no. And then we're going to roll our head around like a ball. We're going to roll it one way. And then we're going to freeze and roll it the other way before you get too dizzy. If you start to feel like you're getting dizzy, you can try going slower. All right, I'm going to stretch my neck to the left, and then I'm going to stretch my neck to the right. And now we're going to do our arm warm-ups, everybody. So let's get our shoulders and our elbows and everything in our arms stretched out and ready to go for today. We're going to reach our arms out like an airplane. As far as you can go, try to hold your arms up high, and let's do some windmill circles. There we go. It feels like we're a bird going for a flight. And after we spin our arms around and we do our windmill circles this way, we're going to freeze and go backwards to do them the other way. All right, let's see, our arms are getting all warmed up. Now it is time to stretch our arms across our body. I'm going to take one arm, I'm going to hold it across my body, wave to the other side of the room. Then I'm going to take my other arm, I'm going to reach it across my body, wave to the other side of the room. All right, fantastic, everybody. Now we're going to wave our hands forward at the camera, say hello to me. And now we're going to swing our arms back and forth, forward and backward. Let's see who's joining us today. We have Tim. Hello, Tim. You are one of our most dedicated exercise class members. Then we have Mathilde, good morning, and Dahydra. Let's see. All right, let's do a little bit more stretching. So we're going to do our leg stretches now. We're going to stretch our leg out to the side, bend our knee, and lean down. We're going to stretch that leg, and then we're going to stretch our other leg, all right? Stand up, leg out to the side, bend that knee and down. And now we're going to do our seated leg stretches, the ones we do down on the floor. All right, guys, so I'm doing my butterfly stretch, and you've done this one with me before. I'm putting my feet together, my knees apart. And we're stretching out our thighs by doing this. It is so important to do our leg stretches because our legs can get really tight. All right, stretch, stretch, stretch. Then I'm going to take one foot, stick it out straight, toes up towards the sky. Let's take a deep breath in, everybody. Deep breath out and reach for those toes. Look, I'm getting more flexible by doing this with you guys. I wasn't able to touch my toes back in March when we started. All right, now we're gonna hold on to our toes and get a big stretch. And then we're gonna do our other leg. Other leg out, toes to the sky, arms up, breathe in, breathe out, grab those other toes. All right, let's hold this stretch together, everybody. And then I'm gonna show you a cool leg stretch, one of my favorites. All right, now we're gonna try to put our legs out to either side, toes up to the ceiling. We're making a big V with our legs. And try to reach out with those hands towards your toes. I can barely reach. This is hard for me. I need to do this more. If it's hard for you, you might need to do this stretch more too. All right, we're holding our toes, And we're gonna do one more leg stretch. For this one, let's see, I'm gonna tilt the camera down just a little bit so you can see a little better. For this one, I'm going to take my foot, put it on my other leg, and I'm going to bend my leg up. So I'm stretching this leg right here. You can push yourself up with your hands because otherwise this can be tricky. See how my hands on the floor? All right, now let's try to stretch the other leg. Same thing. Lift this leg up, put it just above your knee. Bend your knee, and now we're stretching this leg. Has anyone ever done this stretch before? I love it because it stretches right along the back of our leg, and that is an area that gets really tight when we're doing lots of running. So we should do a lot of this because we're going to be moving quickly today. All right, let's see. We have finished our stretches. I'm going to take my pre-exercise drink of water. And I'm going to show you what is on our to-do list. All right. Oh, who else has joined? We have Marilla here. Good morning. And Evie. Good morning, guys. So I was telling everyone that this is going to be our cardio workout today. So that means we're going to be moving our bodies quickly. So if it feels really, really, really tiring, then you can always just go at whatever pace you feel like. So let's see. We've done our warm-up. Now we're going to do our robot march. All right, this is a great thing to get our legs ready. So for our robot march, we're going to stick our arms out straight. We're going to kick one leg up at a time. You can see from the side, I'm not really bending my knees very much. I'm trying to keep my legs straight. All right, let's see if we can do 16 robot marches together. Let's see it, guys. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I'll give you guys a second to catch up if you're going at a different pace. But in the meantime, I'm going to cross our first exercise off our list. And it's time to go on to our next exercise. Let's see. Jane just logged in. Good morning, Jane. Great to hear from you. All right. our next exercise is our Spider-Man jumps. So those ones, I think for me, are going to be the trickiest part of this whole exercise because jumping takes a lot of strength in your legs. All right, so I'm going to show you some options for our Spider-Man jumps. When we do our Spider-Man jump, reach down with your hand, touch the floor, jump up and around, touch the floor, up and around, touch the floor. That's what it's going to look like. If jumping all that way down is too tiring for your body, you can try doing this. Jump to one side, jump to the other, and try to do little turns. All right, let's get started with our first Spider-Man jump. We are going to see if we can do 10. All right. We're going to bend down, touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, if you're still catching up, that's okay. I'm just gonna cross off our Spider-Man jumps from our list while I catch my breath. All right. Spider-Man jumps are all done, which is a relief because those are very hard for me. And now we are going to do our lunges. All right. So, let's see. Shay just joined. Good morning, Shay. All right, everybody. We are going to do our lunges now. I am sure a lot of you have done lunges already with all the different OTs for morning movement. And I'm just going to remind you what it looks like. We're going to bend one leg, bend the other knee towards the floor, and up. What we're going to do is do our lunges on this side, and then to keep things even, then we're going to switch and do our lunges on the other side. All right, let's see if we can do 8 lunges on each side. So first, I am going to bend to the right, put my right leg out in front, hands on my hips, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to switch it over to the other side. Left leg out, facing to the other side of the room. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is anyone starting to feel it in their legs? 7, and 8. Nice job, everybody. We can cross off our lunges. Now it's time for our side lunges. I love side lunges because they make you stronger and they stretch your body. So it feels great. I'm going to drink more water because I lose my voice all the time in the morning. All right, everybody. Time for our side lunges. We're going to do the same thing as with our lunges, except this time we're facing the computer or the camera or the TV, and we're going to bend like this, and then we're going to switch to the other side and bend like this. All right, everybody, take a big breath. We're going to do our right leg first for 8, and then we're going to do our left leg for 8. Right leg out, bending your right knee with your hands on your hips. 1, 2, 3. If it's tricky to balance, you can try putting your hands up in front of you. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Let's switch it over to the other leg, because anytime we get one leg strong, we want to get the other leg strong. All right, stick out that left leg. You can put your hands in front of you to help you balance. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have finished our first round of side lunges. Let's cross those off. One last exercise for our first round. We have to do our ski hops. All right, everybody. For those of you who've done exercise with me before, you might remember our ski hops. Our ski hops are when we put our hands up like we're holding our ski poles. We're in our ski stance ready to go. And then we hop back and forth like we're skiing on the slopes. If you want, you can take something like a sock or like a little piece of paper, and you can put it down on the floor and jump over it to see how far you can jump. Just make sure wherever you put it, it's safe. Now you're not going to slide around on it. If you have slippery wood floors, I would not put something on the floor if I don't want any of you to fall. All right, let's see if we can do 20 ski hops, okay? All right, get your hands ready, get in your ski position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Great work, everybody. If you're still doing your ski hops to get to 20, that's okay. Everyone should go at their own pace. Let's cross off our ski hops. We have finished our first cycle of exercises. It's time to go on to the second cycle. Let's go. So first, let's drink a little sip of water. And then let's get started with our robot march. All right, everybody, for our robot march, we're sticking our arms out straight like a robot. And we're gonna kick up with straight legs. Let's see this time if we can get 16 robot marches, okay? Arms out, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. If any of you are still doing it, because I realize I started a little fast at the beginning, I'll throw in a couple extras so we can do them together a little slower. All right. We can cross off our robot march. Now it's time for those Spider-Man jumps, the thing that always gets me so tired. All right. For our Spider-Man jumps, there's 2 options. If you want to get exercise It's really gonna make you tired and make your body strong. You can reach all the way down to the floor. If you want something that's a little lighter, you can jump side to side like this. All right, so let's see if we can do 10 Spider-Man jumps. I'm gonna go a little slower than last time because I think we might need to go slower since we're tired already. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, everybody. We can cross off our Spider-Man jumps entirely now. Now it's time for our lunges. Good old lunges. Nice and familiar. I'm going to take a little sip of my water. If any of you feel tired, you can do the same. All right, everybody, for our lunges, we will be lunging to the right, with our right foot out first. Hands on our hips. We're going to bend down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, I'm losing my balance. 7, 8. This time, let's see if we can get to 10. 2 more. 9 and 10. All right, other side, everybody. Turn your body around. Left leg out, facing to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get those final 2 in. 9 and 10. Great job, everybody. We can cross off our lunges. We only have 2 exercises left. Let's get to doing our side lunges. Here we go. For our side lunges, you can put your hands out in front of you. Let's go out to the side, to our right side, 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to switch it over to the left side. All right, stick out that left leg, facing the computer or the TV, whatever I'm on. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, everybody. Let's cross off side lunges. We are done with those. Our last exercise is going to be our ski hops. Perfect. Last one. I'm so excited. All right, everybody, for our ski hops, once again, we're going to see if we can do 20 ski hops. We're going to be hopping back and forth, holding onto your ski poles. I'm going to go a little slower this time, so if you wanted to go at a slower pace, you can go do it with me. If you want to do faster, go ahead. I'll meet you at the finish line. All right, get ready for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're still going to do another 10. This time, I want to see if you can jump even further to the side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We did it, everybody. Crazy hair. All right. Guess what? We have finished all of our exercises. They are all done. Just time for our cool down. This is the easy stuff. All right, everybody, for our cool down, we're going to stand. We're going to take a big breath in as we reach up. And then we're going to breathe out as we drop down towards our toes. Reach for those toes, reach for those toes. Now we're going to take another big breath in. And we're going to breathe out as we stretch to one side. And then we're going to breathe in. Breathe out as we stretch to the other side. Fantastic, everybody. All right, now we're going to do a little more stretching down on the floor. So let's breathe in again. Breathe out, reach for those toes. Try to touch those toes. And then you can come down onto the floor. All right, everyone, first we're going to do that butterfly stretch I know and love. Feet together, knees apart, flap your butterfly wings. We're stretching out our legs because we did a lot of jumping today. And jumping and running make our leg muscles tight. It's important that we have our leg muscles loose because that keeps us flexible so we can move around more easily. We're less likely to get injured. It's important for our health. All right, let's take our right leg, stick that right leg out, toes up towards the sky. Grab those toes. Some of you might feel like you're more flexible after exercising because it gets your muscles all warmed up. So if it was hard to reach your toes this morning, it might be a little easier to reach them now. All right, now we're going to switch legs, switch to the other side. Stick out our other foot, toes up to the sky, foot together. Reach, reach, reach. Here we go. So we're stretching out our other leg now. And then we will do our back stretches. All right. Oh, wait, I forgot. I wanted to throw in this stretch that we practiced earlier. We're going to make a big V with our legs. Toes up towards the sky, legs in a big V. Right now, I happen to be sitting against a wall. That can be helpful if this stretch is tough for you. Sit against a wall so it holds your back up. All right, we're going to reach out with our hands. Try to touch those toes if you can. If you can't touch your toes, you can grab your calves, your knees. You can even just reach your hands out forward and try to touch a spot on the floor. All right. After we do that stretch, we are going to do our back stretch. Hands on the floor, knees on the floor. We are going to breathe in, bring our belly button down towards the floor, and then we're going to breathe out. Make our body up into a cat like we're arching its back. Breathe in, Belly button towards the floor. Breathe out. Up like a cat. Back towards the sky. All right, one more. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Here we go. Wonderful. So everybody, let's do our final breath because I know you guys need to get ready to go to class. By the way, hello, Layla. Nice of you to join us. All right, our final breath. Put your hands on your belly. Take a big breath in and try to push your hands out with your belly. Wonderful, everybody. Thank you so much for joining exercise today. I'm so glad you got your bodies moving. I will see you a little bit later. All right, bye, guys.